A question from Lorraine Platt. Why do you think fish have been the forgotten species?
Because one, we live on land. Two, many of us do not even live on the seashore. Three, culturally, seas have been perceived as a threat. It is the flood, it is the invader, it is the Viking, it is the typhoon. And in some island communities, I have in mind islands of the Mediterranean Sea, they prefer rabbits. Just, you see, it's kind of cultural framework, which may explain to some extent that the sea is a threat. On the other hand, now I'm moving, let's say, from culture and history to something more bigger scale. Oceans are so big, so huge, and to some extent so deep in many places. Maybe we have been wrong in assuming that we could pollute, fish, overfish, throw ammunitions, even sink ancient submarines or any kind of trash there without A, ruining them, and B, even without paying consequences ourselves as humans. So the answer would be a mix of ourselves being land beings and not water beings, culture, and the vastness of ocean. So who cares? No, it's so big. Well, it happens in the end that we are able, sadly, to ruin the equilibrium. So the message from Cardinal Turkson insisted on equilibriums. And this can be one reason, one trigger to act. So avoiding the ruining of equilibriums, which could be harmful for human societies. But the second level remains, as it has been said, the responsibility rooted in genuine, authentic values. So the question before, in abridging or avoiding pain, why should I care? It's not an issue of equilibrium. It's something else. Something that as a believer, you should decide. Why should I care about this specific point? No, I don't think any regulation or any concern for equilibriums will give you any incentive or any hint to act on this. And even now, I'd like to say, humanity could learn a lot from fish in the field of chemistry, pharmaceutics, algae, sustainable energy, transport, etc., etc., etc. But maybe we spend more time studying the sky, astronomy, which is far, which is beautiful, than what is deep on the down. So, well, plenty of reasons.